Zelda is?
Kukos?
Yep, a blue cuckoo, to be more exact.
I mean, I still have a hard time believing that the last time that we did something like this was Peggle. Jake?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yes, it is hard to believe.
And hopefully we're going to start doing a lot more of these.
Yes, a lot more. But if you pull a free ball crap, I'm leaving.
Only if I make a basket.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I agree to those terms.
Have you ever seen Katamari Damacy before?
I heard of it.
Then you are in for a treat then.
I like treats.
That nostalgia. No Cabaret Damacy data found on PS2. Start game anyway? Yes.
Now we're gonna use a already loaded file because you just told us there's nothing on there. Wait a minute. I know this game now.
Yeah, this is that really Japanese one.
Okay, yeah, I remember this. I remember. Do you know this guy's actually making a new game?
I know that you made a couple of games after this. He did Nobi one for the PS3.
Yeah, the next game he's making that I think, well, I'm pretty sure he's making is called Watam. Or Watam, something like that. There's only been like a short teaser for it. It's like 30 seconds long. It showed up at PlayStation Experience. I think it's the exact same guy who made.
Hold on,
I think he's making that game.
I'm getting the
WATTAM. Something like that. It's like Wat and Tam. Yeah, it's made by Hideki Tobeta or something like that. I can't pronounce names. think the guy was actually on mushrooms when he made this.
Okay, I have gotten the word out. That only took 20 minutes. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. Would you like to read?
No, you can read.
The Katamari, the Prince, were the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll! For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The King of all Cosmos, going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari. Just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for... It's really quiet.
Yeah, I thought you were reading, so...
Careful with the look and the jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later.
Gotta go fast. Everywhere. Gotta go fast, man.
Gotta go fast!
Wait, who sent that picture of the Sonic as the Sonic as the amiibo? Was that you or Daniel?
I don't know who created that, but they are a genius. Also, this is the story of the game.
I remember something like that.
Basically, what happens is that the King of all Cosmos apparently gets drunk and destroys all the planets in the universe, except for Earth.
Yeah, and what he has to do now, and he has to create all the cosmos again.
And
Just rolling
so,
up.
the King of all Cosmos sends his only son to the planet to save the universe.
No. It wasn't indeed a dream. We really did it. The King of all Cosmos had really done it. The sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good.
So does something else.
Not, whoa, you said something else? Naughty. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in nature embraced. All nature's embraced. We felt the beauty of all things, and felt love from all. That's how it was.
And that's the way it is. Did you see? We smelled a genuine smile because we just destroyed the entire universe. Did you see the stars splintering in perfect beauty? So many there used to be! Almost a nuisance! Now there's nothing but darkness. Tis but a dream, he but a beautiful one. I should probably mention that the king is super duper gay.
But
this is the most fabulous king I've ever seen. He even says it. Fabulous. Okay, I'm bored. Let's... You will survey your existence, hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of father-son bond, yes? Alright then, get cracking. Here we are, full of things as usual. Fuck, so small! You're as small as ever! We didn't notice not one shot, what with the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique. Could you really be our son? Aha, I've got it! Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari! Work out and get bigger! First on means not worrying about time. Many things here love scurrying out of the way. When things come up behind you, an alert will pop up. Try not to bump anything alive, but don't worry about it too much. Yeah, don't worry about picking up alive things. I'm sure they'll be fine when they get turned into a planet. It won't end the game or anything, just relax and roll. Good luck, my son. Oh! Oh! I don't know if you're reading The King, but The King is actually pretty funny.
yeah, some of the things he says is like, did he... okay. I wonder if I want to just really pay attention to him on the lower right and just watch that the whole entire time. Because just that's just entertaining.
Yeah, unfortunately in Beautiful Cabaret, they slow that down by a lot. I have all the main console Katamaris, and we're gonna play all of them eventually, but I just want to space them out and start at the beginning.
Yeah.
As you can see, I am the Katamari Master. How goes it, friends? How is the Earth? Huh? Huh? Oh! You made a 10-centimeter Katamari! Oh, how fabulous! We'd forgotten all about that! I don't even know what voice I'm trying to... I don't even know what voice I'm trying to do anymore. So you're mostly clear on everything, we assume? Everyone on Earth is very nice, so they'll be very helpful, yes! They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. Royal Rainbow! And he barfs up a rainbow and he sucks up everything. Oh yes. Almost forgot. Completely slipped the mind. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Well, duh.
Okie dokie, what else?
Oddly shaped objects will make your Katamari lopsided and off balance.
Physics.
Insert breast joke here. Wait until your Katamari is large enough, you can only roll up moving people and cars after hitting them. You can push your Katamari up small steps relative to Katamari size.
This guy must be jacked. To roll up all those things, he must be just jacked.
And now our dad is gonna judge us, just like in real life. Toothbrush star. Made purely of fluoride. What? You forgot your own planet? Well, we've never seen it before. Really? Are you serious? Yeah.
Maybe.
So you're not just small, but a bit slow, too. Hey, hey. I don't like you, King. I know you're my dad, but still, cut me some slack.
Nope, no slack for you, son.
No, the whole planet is where I live?
That doesn't make any sense.
Here I can look at the stars, save the game, and do other shit. We can even visit Earth and space. Mushroom. I almost said museum. Just by pressing those buttons. Okay, I'm bored. Let's see.
So how big does this planet even get? And
This
do we
planet?
need to make all the planets?
You don't make all of them, but you do make a bunch.
Okay.
Salty Crab! Have you ever been to Thailand? It's all about kicking in Moe Thori, you know? Moe Thori kicks boxing. Oh yes, almost forgot. Hurry up and make a big star! Like Kirstie Alley! In the later games, you can actually move the king around, so I'm here filling with it. So I'm here
It's kind
filling
of
with
like the old
controller.
Sly Coopers. In Sly Cooper and the older ones, you can move around the head when you're talking to Bentley or Murray.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's sort of the same thing. And he also spews random stuff when he's moving around too. Let's see. The
Sounds
Katamari should
delightful.
be, let's see, around an even 10 centimeters. I don't even know what voice do I do for this guy. We believe in you,
really-
friends.
It has to be something really kingly, but yet with a feminine twist.
I was like this whole time I was trying to do Tim Curry.
Yeah, I can see that a bit.
Also, the soundtrack for this game is awesome. Like, go look up the soundtrack for this later. It's like it's like, you'll be singing along to some of these all day.
There was actually, I forgot what it was, but this one streamer who does Awesome Games Done Daily. I think it's like Sonic Racing or something like that.
Everybody Super Sonic Racing.
Yeah, and all of them, one of them, they dressed up all as like girls, and they were all singing along. It was just fantastic.
See, we're already done.
Are we speedrunning this, son?
No. But you get a better score for making it bigger.
Giggity?
Giggity, giggity.
Oh yeah.
I actually find it really funny that the three of us are talking about God of War 3 being being like a crappy sequel, and then like just today they announced God of War 3 Remastered Edition for PS4.
You know what the one... Okay, probably out of any of the God of Wars, number 3 was probably the biggest.
Like, I don't know, like, whenever anybody talks about God of War 3, the one game they never bring up is God of War 3.
Actually, I get the exactly opposite. Actually, I probably get the opposite. I probably want to bring God of War. They probably talk about the third because they played it. And everyone talks about, oh, Zeus. Just beating up Zeus.
A pencil! Fly! Come on, 15 centimeters. Come on, 15 centimeters. Yes!
But you know why they did that, right? Why Sony's making so many remasters?
Yeah, it's because they don't know how to make new games. Order 1888 is a good example.
Or how about this? About 30% of new console owners bought the PS4. About 30%. So about 30% of 20 million.
They could have put in backwards compatibility. That would have been a waste of time. I mean, how many games does the PS3 have again? Like 1,000?
No, a lot more than that. A lot more. I think it was probably about 5,000, maybe 6. There was a ton of games for it.
Who cares about all those games? Let's just have new games on our PS4.
Alright, I can actually read you a list of games that are probably coming out this year. Just for the PS4 exclusively.
Alright, well, talk about them while I...
Okay, there's Bloodborne. With Bloodborne, Deep Down, Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, Rhyme, Shadow of the Beast, The Tomorrow Children, Until Dawn, Watham, Wild, Drawn to Death,
I'm sorry,
Kill
Jake.
Strength.
I'm sorry, Jake. I thought you were gonna bring up games.
I just said all of them were... So, you know what Watham is made by, right? Because I said it to you before. The exact same guy who made this game is making Wadham. And Shadow of the Beast was an extremely bloody game, which I think they're remaking.
20
What about Drawn to Death? Is that not a game made by Scott Jaffe?
20 centimeters in 6 minutes. I think we can do this. Can we do this?
Nope.
Fuck
I
you.
don't have any confidence in you. All the games I just read off to you are PlayStation exclusive. One I didn't say was No Man's Skies, because that's console exclusive. There's still no word for Xbox One, so... Okay, name me like 5 games that the Xbox One is having.
Ori and the Blind Forest is a console exclusive for Xbox.
Okay.
Let's see, there's Crackdown coming out.
But no one knows what that's going to be about. I heard the first Crackdown was good.
Let's see, what else? Scream Ride just came out.
And how do you like that?
It's very fun. We have Halo 5 coming in. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a console. Wait, what am I saying? I'm not a console plebeian.
I just think it's funny that people are just now buying the Wii U, and it's going to go out of date in probably next year.
Well, you know, maybe if people bought the damn thing, they wouldn't be so quick to replace it.
Well, if they had games in the first place, maybe they would buy it. Really, what did the Wii U have in the very first 3 years of its life? You can say meme run. I guess you can. You have Muscle March.
Well, I mean, let me put it this way. What must-have games, must-have is the key word, games came out during the first year of the PS4's lifespan?
Probably, let's see. I'll have to say, let's see, must-have, Killzone. Those probably must-have the game. But I'm saying the very first 3 years of the Wii U. I'm saying 3 years.
And PS4 and Xbox One clearly outsold that. Let me hear about all the great games that are the reason.
Well, all the AAA games too. That didn't come out on Wii U.
I find your lack of games disturbing, Jake.
Alright, let's see. For the PlayStation 4, there was Killzone,
which got mixed reviews.
Let's see, what else came out? Oh crap, what? I know there was a couple of... There was Crack, which, Knack. Again, got mixed reviews.
Which, even though it outsold Super Mario 3D World, was actually the most universal... was actually one of the... which got even worse reviews than Killzone.
What else? Well, okay. You buy the Xbox One and you buy those for the AAA games that would be coming out. Do you or do you not?
Well, no, you get a PC for that.
Yes, I'll buy a $1,500 PC, so I can play my games. I just don't... Yeah, that's what I did, and I probably won't have to buy another gaming computer. Or probably a computer, for a long time. Infinite Second Son. Infinite Second Son. I want to say, okay, you're probably gonna hate me for this, but The Last of Us remastered.
Technically, that doesn't count because it was released a year earlier for the PS3.
But then again, about when the PS4 first came out, back then about 40 to 50% of new console buyers.
New console buyers doesn't matter. If they want to play those games, they'll get a PS3. Case closed.
Why spend about $200-300 more for a game that you can get on the new system?
Look,
it doesn't make sense to go backwards if you can just go forward.
People spent like $300 or $400 for the original Halo when it first came out. Why can't they spend $200 for The Last of Us?
Wait, say that again?
I said people were willing to put down $300 or something for the original Xbox when it first came out, just for Halo alone.
So, but I'm saying
at the end of its lifespan, the PS3 had a bunch of must-have titles. So why not put down $200, and you can also get Last of Us plus what else? There were all those collections, the Sly Cooper collection, the Ratchet & Clank collection. And if you get PlayStation Plus, you get like free games every month.
That's actually the #1 argument of what PC says. I think that's just funny, to tell you the truth. But but you buy the next-gen console as an investment for future games. For the next 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, but do we really need a remaster of a game that came out 5 years ago?
Some people say yes.
Not really.
You will be surprised how many people want to replay those games. Because, okay, first of all, they're not you who keeps their old systems. Most people actually sell their last-gen consoles to buy the next one.
Are you sure you want to say most people?
Actually, yes. I want to say probably maybe about 60-70%. The people keep their last-gen consoles. I'm just throwing up a number, to tell you the truth, but I am saying that I want to say about maybe 50-60% of people sell their last-gen consoles for the new one.
Come along.
Well, I mean,
it's time to go.
At the same time, $200 PlayStation 3, you could probably get like the PS3 version of God of War 3 on discount.
The cause is being investigated.
Meanwhile, you're looking at $400 for a PS4 plus possibly $60 to $40 for this new remastered version.
So
what do you think sounds like a better deal?
But then again, after you buy your
Are you trying to tell me
PS3,
are you trying to tell me that $200?
No.
Tell me that $220 is $220 is not better than $460?
No, what I'm saying that now if you buy a PS4, everything will be made for the PS4 now.
Jake?
What?
Read those words. That is what you're doing right now.
No, I'm not. Whoa, make cancer? What the hell?
That is what you're doing right now, Jake.
Cancer.
You're creating
like the
cancer
69
in this
cancer?
You're creating cancer, Jake. I need you to stop.
Okay. How about this? Can you name me about 5 titles that are being made for the last-gen consoles?
Let's see. Persona 5 is coming to the PS3. Mortal
They're probably
Kombat.
gonna cancel that soon.
Mortal Kombat 10 is going to be appearing on both Xbox 360 and PS3. Screenwriters was
no,
released for the Xbox
no, they
360.
canceled those. They canceled those. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure that they canceled that.
I'm pretty sure they were still making games for the PS3 and Xbox 360. You don't simply drop like 100 million person user bases.
You'll be surprised. Yes, right here. Wait a minute, where is it? I'm just trying to find it quick.
Jake, we don't have time. We have games to play.
Right here, Game Informer. Mortal Kombat will be delayed on Xbox 360 and PS3. That means most likely it will get cancelled.
So now we are collecting crabs to make cancer.
Well, in
way to go,
mythological
Jake, it's
form,
spreading.
cancer is crab.
It's spreading, Jake. You could have prevented this.
Nope.
Oh, I wish Dan was here.
Where do these crabs come from? That's what I want.
Your mother.
When I see you in real life, I'm gonna punch you. And
I
when I do
will the
punch
same.
you could ask why. I'm just gonna say, you know why. You remember why. Is he on like steroids, or he can just push this ball? Or does he think you work out every day to get this buff?
No, he smokes weed every day.
Smokes. He's not Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion or whatever his name is. What is his name? Like Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion? Yeah, I think he changed back his name to Snoop Dogg.
Either way,
Because
he's
Snoop
probably
Lion
high.
Actually, the only thing I can think of now of cancer is fairy tale cancer.
What do you mean by that?
The fairy tale, the anime, the cancer of the celestial spirit.
Fairy tale is not cancer.
No, but there's a character called Cancer.
And I bet he has cancer.
He has a crab head. He's kind of like a black guy, except for dreads. They're crab legs.
How dare they give the black guy cancer? That's racist. According to Polygon.
Well, there's also Scorpio. Well, you know, he's kind of like that whitish blackish. He's not like full on black, but he's kind of like that milky black. You know what I'm talking about?
Coffee?
No, yeah, you can call him Poppy. Yes. Can you get that cat?
I tried, but I'm not. I got the gym shirt though. I have 1 minute remaining to get crabs.
The only person who wants crabs is you.
And your mother.
Don't make me get it. Don't make her come in here and yell at you. She's scary. Jump! Jump! I thought you just kind of jump with the ball.
Yum yum rainbow back.
You know, you'd be a special type of man
Jake, are you
for
watching the stream?
rainbows. You think you can? You think that somewhere there is an Easter egg of double rainbows? Double rainbows.
All the way across the sky, man.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Cancer King scuttling back. So yummy.
Alright. What else do we have? Okay, we meet Cancer. What else? I wish you could actually name the stars. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh no. You know what happens when we be creative on Neon Cabaret?
Yeah, we haven't put everything with dick in it.
We draw dicks and make a roller coaster version of the Twin Towers. That's what happens when we become creative.
Roller coaster version of the Twin Towers.
That was me and Dan when we did Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 a while back.
Oh.
It was
Did it end well?
What?
Did it end well?
It was... Well... It was high nausea, high intensity, and low excitement.
Low excitement? Huh. Interesting.
Like, it was in, like, hundreds decimals.
That doesn't look hardcore. Huh.
Dude, like, if you're... Go onto the Brave User Twitch and look at, like... Two Towers Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, we have another person. Never mind.
Another person?
Nope, it was just you. For some reason, you like to come here twice. I don't know why. Because it shows you American Slacker, then Brain Freezer.
Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. Boy.
74, so you have to collect all the folks.
Yes, I have to collect all the fox.
I didn't say fox, I said folks. There was a kid in my class named Folk.
Paul McCartney.
Hey, why in the bloody hell I'm doing this?
Paul McCartney, what do you think of Japan?
I like the place, tell you the truth. The food there is amazing. But everyone's just... The anime is just weird. They have it everywhere. They actually have... You can go like in the middle of the street and buy a big pair of movies. Just awkward.
A pair of movies?
Yeah, I'm serious. You can actually buy like a thing that you can attach to your chest. Squeeze them. It's just weird.
Thank you, Paul McCartney.
It's Japan for you.
I would say this is the most Japanese game I've ever seen, but Chowaniki and Muscle March exist.
Oh, I played Muscle March before. It's hilarious.
Like, is it still on the Wii Shop, or did they take it down?
I don't remember.
Because if it's still on, like, the Wii Shop channel after all these years, I'm still fucking buying it, and we're playing it on stream.
Tell you the truth, I have no idea. I think I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe. Who knows? It's 500 points. So yeah, it still looks like it's on there. It's on WiiWare.
Wait, it's only $5?
500 point.
Yeah, that's $5.
So maybe $5. System.
It's even cheaper than I thought it was.
But it's on WiiWare.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can get it on the Wii U.
It says system is the Wii U, so who knows?
And I am stuck.
Your bowl's too big, sir.
I am free.
You guys have to. Yeah, it's like loading a gun. You have to make sure it's clean. Well, what was the other stuff? You have to make sure it's clean. You have to have your magazine, and if it doesn't fit, shove it. I know I'm missing this stuff. You ever watch that episode of American Dad?
I don't really watch American Dad that much.
I just watch it for Roger, pretty much. That's the only reason I watch it.
I mean, I know the characters, and I have seen a couple of episodes, but I haven't seen all of them. I picked up fucking ladle, and I picked up graffiti, because that's how physics work, apparently.
Yep, physics. Yeah.
Oh no! Look at all these arrows that went into me. I'm like a Game of Thrones character.
Silly Game of Thrones. Tricks on for kids. Try. How much more time do you have left?
I have
like
2 minutes.
2 full minutes? Oh, less now?
No one on board. Once you reach the height requirement, you can actually quit the level and it still counts.
you know what that's called, right?
What?
Speedrunning tactic.
They said on TV that all the stars disappeared.
Oh, honey, things like that just don't happen. There's our cab now.
Up in the sky!
But that's what they said,
On the...
right?
To be continued. Right after these commercials.
Ooh, I like this song. Jake, do you know the controls for this game?
They have analog sticks and you move them.
Do you know what? Here's the thing. You actually control the left of it with the left control stick and then the right side with the right control stick.
Wow, it's kind of like, Slide 4, no, it's Slide 3 when you have to control the tank. Okay.
Yeah, you know, we should really just play Sly after this.
I really wish I just need to buy the video connector. So the video cable.
I linked it to you on Amazon, right?
Yeah, before you did.
Oh shit, we gotta get to 1 full meter and we're only a 10th of the way there.
And how much more time do we have left?
9 minutes.
We can do this.
What? See, one of the reasons why I hate streaming alone with you is because it always gets quiet.
I don't know what to talk about.
Just
You wanna
do
talk
random
about balls?
bullshit so I can criticize it.
Alright, let's see what... let's see, I don't think, let's see, okay, how do you think that Nintendo DNA is gonna work out?
Let's see.
I don't think it's gonna, I think it's gonna work out for a little while, but then people will want to have older games on it, and then they're just gonna get mad.
I don't exactly know what they plan to do with it, like, if they plan on doing, like, they said that they're gonna be careful about what they do. So, if we get, like, a Mario version of Doodle Jump, that's one thing, but if they're putting, like, the entire Super Mario, the original Super Mario Brothers on the eShop, on the App Store, that's another.
They said they're just gonna use their IPs. They said they're not gonna use any old games. That's what I heard. Which I thought, I was like, that's kind of dumb.
What I'm thinking is, maybe they're gonna do something like, and I know it's a bad example, but hopefully you get the idea. Basically, what the PS4 has, like, companion apps. Like, you could actually use your phone.
Oh, okay. You mean like the the kind of like.
Yeah, kind of like what the Vita does with the PS4, except it's with a smartphone.
Yeah, or like the smart glass for the 360.
Yeah, exactly that. Like, I think that's what. Or they could go the Tamagotchi route. Like, for example, with Pokemon, they could go the Tamagotchi route. You could have, like, a Pokemon in your phone that you can take with you.
Oh, you mean kind of like what they did with Sonic for the Dreamcast?
Even better, what they did with, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the Pokewalker.
Yeah, it was with the Sonics for the Dreamcast, wasn't it? Or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
That would be a smart idea.
Because the way they're making it sound, it doesn't sound like they're going to make, like, full-fledged games for mobile. It sounds like they're going to do, like, companion apps, and what they're trying to do is that they're trying to use mobile
they didn't really say a lot either. They just said, oh, we're just going to use our IPs for games.
Listen to my mouth words. What I'm getting from them is that they don't really want to put games on mobile, they just want to use mobile as advertising space to get people to buy their platforms. That's what I'm getting from them. So, imagine being able to take care of a Pokemon on the go. That would entice me to actually buy the game, and then when, like, let's just say they make, like, a console Pokemon. You can't take the Wii U controller with you, that's insane! You can take your smartphone with you, though. And I'm pretty sure that with, like, NFC technology, you can, like, put the phone on whatever new system they have, and you can put the Pokemon, and the Pokemon goes on your phone, and you can take it with you. And have, like, mini battles along the way.
I could see that.
That might be an example for Pokemon.
But again, a lot of people are hoping that it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna have the like Super Mario 64.
Yeah, no, that's never gonna fucking happen because buttons.
Well, they're not gonna be speedrunning it.
Dude, you're not doing any runs on it without buttons. I don't think you realize that. Like, we're not talking about.
Actually, people have made it before.
Like NES NES games, original Game Boy games. I can see that being on iPhone because they've got like 4 buttons and a D-pad. But when you're talking like N64 games, you're talking like
people have made it.
You're talking like 4 C buttons, the A and B buttons, that's 6, plus the D-pad, plus the start button, plus the L and R buttons, plus the Z button.
People have made it before. I mean,
and have there any been any successful versions of it?
Well, that's by a lot of people
No,
will
the
have to
answer is
actually
no.
use. No, because a lot of people don't want to get into the technical side of it.
No, it's because it doesn't have fucking buttons. Now, if Nintendo made games for that, like, NVIDIA Shield thing, I could possibly see them bringing over, like, console games. Because that has a because I'm pretty sure that has, like, a fucking controller with it.
Well, you can actually probably use Super Paper Mario on there too. Where are you at right now? 60 centimeters?
No, I passed that. I'm like at a full I'm at a meter 18.
Well, sorry, I can't
Meter
see
21.
the little tiny. I can't see where you're at. So
Why not?
blocking because it's blocking by my iPhone. No, blocking by my phone for some reason, and I don't know why. It's like at the very, very top. My phone's been freaking out lately too.
And vinesauce just went live.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, that means
We're just gonna lose more viewers. That's not
we
even
have
there.
no viewers in the first place.
You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said we could lose all the viewers that we never had.
And it looks like we're fading to white.
Why?
Because we got a really big Katamari.
Here is a news update. The night sky is showing signs of recovery. The cause is being investigated.
Hurry up now.
Mom, now they're saying the stars are coming back.
That's nice, dear. We'll miss the plane unless we hurry.
But that's what they said.
Is that Pinocchio, but just like drinking alcohol?
It's Japanese
see that.
Pinocchio.
What?
It's Japanese Pinocchio. I wouldn't question anything.
Japanese. Okay. You know the very first thing that they have to do in Pinocchio, it was in Japan, right? You have to make tentacle porn out of it. Somehow, some way they will do it.
Japan makes porn of everything.
What was it? Rule 64? No, Rule 30. No, what was it? Rule 34. If it exists, does porn.
Japan makes porn of everything, and then you watch it. That's how this works.
Yep. It's just not me.
We were picking up ducks.
You look like geese.
ducks, geese, they're birds. Gray would love this.
Hey, is that special person ever going to show up, or?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't even think they're watching. How many people are watching?
I don't think so either, unless if they're using your account.
Oh,
are you watching this
stream? You know what that
too?
might be? I have to keep the chat open because I'm beginning to show up in OBS.
Yeah, I know you, but
hold on, let me adjust some things. There we go.
are you gonna be hoping that Spider-Man shows in Civil War?
To be honest, I don't really care anymore since...
Do you even watch any of their films? Marvel films?
Yeah,
Are you even American? Are you even American?
Not gonna lie, Joss Whedon's been a real asshole lately, so I probably won't see Age of Ultron.
Confirmed. Soccer's not American.
Neither are you.
This is American. This is American Slacker in his name, but we all know he's not American. Just because of this one
what
incident.
am I?
Let's just say, Soviet Russia.
No, that's you.
Hey, I don't worship the mother country anymore. Since it fell.
Anymore, that's a confirmation.
Since before I was born, I never worshipped it. That means never.
You worshipped it when you were a fetus.
Mother Russia fell even before my mom had me in her thoughts. Before I was
Worshipped
even a
Mother Russia when you were a sperm.
Or that sperm. Yeah, it was that awkward moment. Awkward moment when you're thinking, even in your sperm state.
Boy, this Katamari really is a chick magnet.
You and your puns.
You and your joke ruiners.
I try my hardest at that, so... But yeah, that, that lockdown.
Oh, by the way, do not tell people what it is. But we're gonna be going over the Matt and Dusty Christmas special after this stream.
Okay.
Hey, Jake.
Yes.
The big ball got into the hole.
Oh.
You know what that means?
No. Don't.
I'm gonna get up really close to the mic so everyone can hear it.
Bloody don't.
Freedom!
You might.
Oh!
You are just the worst human being ever.
I know!
Next to people who keep on complaining about GTA for PC.
Why do people complain about that, to be honest?
Because they can't complain about it because it's keep on getting delayed, and I just don't understand it. They keep on complaining about.
Just we talk about random shit while playing video games in the background.
The only. Yeah, just for some reason that's unknown that people keep on complaining about the delay of PC version, but then again they don't want the GTA 4 thing happen again. Makes no sense to me. They're like, we want the game to come out, but we want it to be perfect, so don't delay it. Which, the fuck?
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos.
Weird.
Cygnus flew
What is
back
wrong with
into
that
the
girl?
sky
She
from the
high?
ashes, just like a phoenix.
Are we gonna make Leo?
What?
What else? What else are we gonna okay? Make a 5th star. Make Cancer number 1, 2, 3. Can you feel the cosmos?
1.5 meters.
And how many minutes?
12.
Yeah, you can do this. Maybe. Who knows?
Actually, dirty little secret. When I played this game for the first time, I never got a game over.
You know what's gonna happen today, right? You're gonna get your very first game
over. No, it's not
over.
gonna happen today. It might happen tomorrow or whatever the next time I stream this is.
Might fail this day, but I'm gonna come the day after. The next day after that. The next day after that. Next day after that.
Okay, tell you what. If I fail
The next day
tonight,
after that.
If I fail tonight, I'm gonna stop the stream, okay?
And the next day after that. The next day after that. The next day after that. And the next day after that.
You're not even quoting it right. It's and the next day, and the next day,
And the next day.
Next day. The next day.
I don't.
And the next day.
Hey, you don't want Nickelodeon to come after our asses for something that's silly? Because it might happen. You know.
Are we actually playing that clip?
No.
Then we're not gonna get sued, dumbass.
Bro, people get sued for even just mentioning it. You'd be surprised. It's like Nintendo. Just mention that once and it's game over, man. It's game over.
And that's why nothing we do with Nintendo is ever gonna go up on YouTube. That's why I held off on doing. That's why we didn't finish Pikmin.
Pikmin. Huh. Excuse me. You think they're ever going to get rid of that agreement plan thing?
Eventually, I think Nintendo will realize that maybe they should just leave Let's Players alone. Because you read it and it's fucking stupid. Because
what is it? So
you
for
can't
every
play games that
$1,
are not on the whitelist.
so let me see here. Every $1 you make, YouTube gets 40% of that.
That's not the retarded part. Here's the retarded part.
I forgot what
They
the
actually
part.
limit what kind of games you can play on your channel.
Okay, yeah, I remember that now. That's just stupid.
Like, if it wasn't for that, I'd be fine, because most of Brain Freezer isn't about streaming Nintendo games anyway. Hold on, my hand is falling asleep.
Why? Are you trying to give yourself a stranger?
What?
You don't know what a stranger is? Alright, I'm gonna tell you. The stranger this is most likely going to be a highlight, so just get ready. The stranger is... What?
Can I pause the game, please?
But if you want to. The stranger is when you sit on your hand until you fall asleep, until your hand falls asleep, or when it goes completely numb, and then you jack off because then you can't feel your hand. That's the stranger. You didn't know that? You sit on your hand, so your hand falls asleep, then you just jack off. Because then you... But actually, I think they got the idea from this one tiny clip. It was called Stranger Strangler, which was about this guy who actually, his whole entire arm fell asleep. And somehow his hand got upon his neck. And I guess he was having a really bad dream and he started strangling himself. And the guy said that the hand is cold and he doesn't know whose hand it is. And he's trying to fight off who it was, but his arm's just going nowhere.
Jake, I have one reaction to that.
What?
Oh wait, hold on, it didn't play. What the fuck?
I was actually, I kind of like that story. I remember that story from 9th grade.
What the fuck?
And also in the exact same book, there was a Persian rug in chapter 8.
Okay, so this is apparently story time now?
Yep, story time with Jake. But yeah, that was called The Stranger. I forgot where it was from. I don't remember if it was from Scrubs or a movie. I think it was actually from Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't entirely remember, actually.
Oh, what the fuck, Jake? Oh.
Are you really confused?
No, I'm just really disappointed in you.
Yes, right here, Gone in 60 Seconds. The Stranger. I can't believe I got that right. Alright, I'm gonna post it in the stream.
Did you seriously post a link that no one's ever going to see?
Yep.
You're an idiot.
Hey. I'm not the smartest person ever.
Now,
I admit that.
Somebody's gonna watch the replay of this, and they're gonna try to type in that, and they're gonna squint if they try to type that in letter by letter.
If you put it to full screen, you can see it. You can see it
gotta
clearly.
see this. What the fuck is this?
It's called The Stranger. Do you want me to repost it?
No, I'm watching it now.
Yo, so check out my new move. I call it The Stranger. What I do is, I sit on my hand for like 15, 20 minutes until it goes numb. No feeling at all. And then, I rub one out.
The Stranger, huh? It's like a little boy's nursery school I've come upon here.
I wish I could see your face right now. It's really like, what the hell? I told you.
Jake.
What?
You are a fucking disturbing individual.
Not the very first time I heard that. Probably not gonna be the last.
You know what?
I'm scared now. I wonder. Okay, I'm kind of generally curious of what you're typing there, Sunny Boy.
Okay, I'm bored as hell, and I need a... Okay, it's come to this point. I'm bringing in Mason.
What?
Hey, everybody, welcome Mason to the party. Hey! Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Alright. The very
Jake,
first thing, Mason.
Would you like to repeat your little story to Mason?
Alright, Mason, have you ever heard of The Stranger?
The Stranger? Is this like a person or?
It's a move, as you can probably call it.
No, I don't think I ever have heard of that.
You ever seen Gone in 60 Seconds?
Which one?
There's only been one.
No, there was two. There was an original and then there was a remake with Nicolas Cage. Are you talking about Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, the Nicolas Cage one.
No, I never saw that.
Okay, so The Stranger is what you do is you sit on your hand about 15 or 20 minutes, alright?
That sounds like it would hurt.
Until it goes completely numb. That you can't feel it at all.
That sounds
then you
shitty.
Jack off. Then you jerk off.
That's stupid. That sounds like you could cause, like, terrible nerve damage in your fucking arm.
Well, until it just goes completely numb.
It just sounds like you know, that just sounds like a real shitty idea. It's like, God, it's like Jesus. You want to go masturbate? Jesus, just go do it and get over it with. Like, you need to sit. You don't need to sit there and like, what's the word? Like fancy it up a bit.
Some people want to fancy it up a bit. Some people. Do you know there's actually sexual suffocation that some people actually strangle themselves?
That I'm aware of, and that's fucking ridiculous.
Some people people even tase themselves to actually get a little shock out of it.
Well, that's good for them. You know? Hey, less idiots in the world then. Because when they kill themselves doing that shit...
Guys, am I old enough to be hearing this conversation? I'm only 20 years old.
You're just as old as I am. Well, there was actually, I think it was actually based, Mason, I think it was actually based off a story.
Jake.
What?
Just stick to your hentai and leave us alone.
No, never. Bird throughout the moment.
So, is this the original Katamari?
Yes,
Is this
this is the original Katamari.
And I remember seeing a video of this back on Tech TV when it was Tech TV, and I was thinking, well, that looks like it hadn't been announced for any localization or anything. It's just like, well, that looks really fun, but also real confusing. And then they announced, we're bringing it to the United States. I'm like, cool. And then I was like, I bought it the first day. I booted it up, and I was living with my buddy John at the time, and he's just sitting there watching, and like as the intro is playing, and the pandas go flying around, and all that weird shit happens, just both of us in unison, we're like, what the fuck?
Have you ever heard of a game called Choaniki?
Yes. Legend of Holy Protein. It's a side shooter where you play as like enormous muscle-bound dudes, and it's like the most homoerotic game ever to be created.
Which do you think is more Japan, this or that?
Oh, no, this is definitely more Japan. Because you cannot, look, you can, Choaniki is weird, but you can, like, see people making it, while sober. There is no universe where this is made without the use of drugs. It just isn't. It's just not possible.
Actually, the exact same guy who was making this game is making a new game too.
Oh, I know. I saw the conference where it's like the square guy, and he's like leaving his house and puts like there's like a bomb on under his hat or whatever. But then again, the guy who made this also made Nobi Boy, which was equally baffling. Except there was no object, no point. It was just stretch this guy out and fly around.
I got every trophy in the game, and I still have no idea how to fucking play it.
I think that's the point. Some things are just meant to be just in the unknown.
Did you guys just start streaming, or?
No, we've been streaming for quite a while.
An hour.
But then I just told Miles.
It's the last resort, and I'm sorry for that.
That's all right. No, you know what? You know what happened? I heard the Skype thing go get the blink earlier, like around 2 o'clock, and I honestly had no idea what the hell it was because it didn't bring up any little window. It just made the noise. Nothing happened. It didn't pop anything up. So I had no idea.
Yeah, that's when Miles called me first.
I'm gonna see if I can set the options. That was really annoying.
Actually, he never called me. It was just a message he sent me saying that we're playing this tonight. I'm just like, okay, but I had guitar lessons tonight, so. So I was like, oh, I want to do it at 8. I'm just like, well, I don't have lessons. My lesson doesn't over until like 7:30. So. Whew. I can't believe no one's just not seeing this. They're just walking. They're just walking in the street.
I mean, whatever. This is what our world is. It's okay. There's a big clump of garbage rolling around and sticking to things smaller than it. It's fine. Whatever.
It's fine.
Exciting place.
Look it out. There's the cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake.
Ah!
The same place we took our first swim. The very place. We feel like it's going. Well, actually, I'm looking at 30 seconds behind. So.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, when there's because I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah, you can't view the shared screen, so you have to view. You're viewing on the Twitch stream itself.
Yeah. I like the guy with the big afro. He's rocking out.
He's just a chill dude.
just a chill dude, and the only thing he wants is just him to play guitar in front of people, and he's just bad at it, actually. Let's be truthful, he's just bad at it.
Is this all you guys have been playing tonight, or?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, we're dedicating the entire stream to this. This is going to be a multi-part stream. We're doing the entire game.
But yeah, I think the only reason that right now Miles brought you is because I brought up the stranger.
Well, there's only two of us. Someone has to be wrong. We need to pull in someone for a tiebreaker.
You just call me a sick individual, which it's not the very first time. Won't be the last.
This streams get very boring when it's just me and Jake. I don't know why. You and Dan and even Cameron at least bring some sort of fun to it.
Yeah, I just bring up arguments. That's just me. Sometimes I just like watching the game sometimes, just be quiet. And he's like, nope, stop me in the face. It's not for you, Sonny boy.
You guys see they're apparently going to have the Predator in the next Mortal Kombat game?
Yeah, that...
Yes.
That could not be more perfect.
Also, remember how we were talking about God of War 3 last stream?
I actually just finished watching their 10-year stream where the guy speedran all the games and they announced a re-release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what? That's interesting.
Talking about that, and that's what they announced.
I mean, honestly, I would prefer they like give a fourth game or reboot it or do something. But you know, I guess considering where it ends, where the hell can they really go from there? Everything's dead.
Most likely they're gonna reboot it with a new character, but who really knows?
Like, in all honesty, I wish they kind of remastered the other two games as well and just had them all in like a remastered PS4 God of War collection.
Yeah, but there's no. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
I mean, they were able to do it with the PS3.
Okay, no, that's not. But they didn't remake them. They just kind of ported them over and up-res them. It's not like they didn't use like PS3 model Kratos in the original God of War and like remake all the environments and shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, he's actually
cool, but that's not. But that's not happening. There's no money.
Actually, the game's already going to come out. It's probably going. I think the game has been set to release July 14th.
Yeah, they kept repeating that
right around
5
the
minutes.
corner.
Mm-hmm. So wait, when is
right around the
GTA
corner,
on PC coming out now?
Exact same time, April 10th?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I thought they delayed it again.
No, I'm pretty sure they're done delaying it, but we'll see.
There's actually quite a few rumors going around that it's not because of graphical or glitching issues, it's because of music issues. Because of, I guess there was a new law over in California for music, or something like that.
You know, that actually makes a diabolical amount of sense, considering how much of the the music is obviously like.
Guy.
Yeah, aye. Can only the kids see him or something? Is it kind of like Santa and
Dude, the Prince of All Cosmos is not Mrs. Butterworth's, okay?
Wait, what? What?
What? Oh, okay. You guys may be too young for this, but when I was a kid, god damn, I can't believe how fucking old this makes me sound. When I was a young lad, back when the mighty Mastodon roamed the earth, there were TV commercials for a specific brand of like pancake syrup.
No, Miss Butterworth, yes. I think they still sell that.
I'm sure they do. Okay, so the commercials were all about, like, because the bottle is shaped like a lady, And the idea is like
kids can see it move, right?
no, the idea is that like kids can see it move and kids can talk to her, but adults can't. And so there's always these and every commercial is just the adults trying to figure out stupid ways to talk to the stupid syrup bottle. Like one I remember is like just a middle-aged mom sitting there with a book that said how to speak syrup. And she's sitting there making just weird noises at the bottle, and the bottle just turns to the kid and shrugs at it. It sounds like the stupidest thing in the world, and it is. Whatever ad exec came up with that shit was clearly out of his damn mind.
Dude.
You know the most popular things are the craziest.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the Old Spice commercials, the one with Terry Crews.
Dude, have you ever seen that... Somebody made like a... Have you ever seen the video called Mrs. Buttersworth's Secret Formula?
No, that sounds like something I won't be watching.
No, don't
it sounds
worry,
like a YouTube
it's
poop.
Hilarious!
It sounds like a YouTube poop, and I won't be getting into that now.
Oh my god, like, just thinking about it now, I'm laughing.
It sounds like a YouTube poop, and I'm not into that stuff. I think those are just the stupidest things ever.
The video is literally 5 seconds long, and it's basically an audio thing. Should I post it in the chat?
No. Because I will not, I just straight up will not watch it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll play it then.
Wait. Miles, should I show Mason the muscle roller coaster?
Muscle roller coaster. Wait, let me show my thing first, because it's literally 5 seconds.
Okay. I think it was called... Oh...
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm black?
What the hell? That's Mrs. Butterworth is not Aunt Jemima.
Somebody showed that to me in high school, and it was the funniest thing we had ever seen.
So, Mason, I'm going to show you this thing called it's called the Ultimate Muzzle Roller Roller Legend.
Okay.
It's about 1 minute and 50 seconds, but you just need to watch it. It's just
I'm watching.
Yes, it is.
It's a guy, right? It's a guy that's super muscular riding another guy that's super muscular, like a motorcycle, chasing a tractor or something, or a steamroller. Yeah, they're chasing a steamroller. And the guy on top is wearing like assless briefs or something. Oh, hold on, the steamroller is transforming into a fucking robot.
I still have to show this to Daniel.
What the? Oh, I'm sorry. They just transformed into a fucking Segway after nearly crashing off the road.
My favorite part was when he smiled at the camera.
Yeah, what is going... Okay, on. Wait, the guy just took off his pants and he has a baby face where his penis should be. Then he fired a laser blast and it knocked the guy off the road.
That's snipe, right? It's just that sniper kill.
Hold on, they're transforming into a big wheel, and now they're just rolling down the road after said baby that came out of the penis, and then there's a baby in the sun. What the hell did I just see and or describe?
You just watched a man bike.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
It is absolutely
man bike,
fantastic.
Making you question your own sexuality. Since what year did that video come out in?
Oh, it's I think like 2011. No, 2009.
Whatever. Let's play video games.
That was pretty fucking stupid, guys.
Welcome to Neon Cabaret.
Yeah.
Well, actually, my friend showed me that like 2 weeks ago, and I showed my brother it. He found it hilarious. I just showed it to Miles. Miles seen it before, which I'm actually not that surprised about. I want to show it to Daniel because I know Daniel was probably gonna find
Nothing
it.
about man bikes surprises me anymore.
When you see man bikes, really muscular man bikes, nothing surprises you anymore.
Go back to your hentai, Jake.
Hey! You shut up, boyo.
Boyo. You know that hiccup made everything less threatening.
No, for some reason when I cough, I hiccup.
I caught a cat. Maybe I can learn the rest of the internet now.
No.
You know why the internet is made, right? Two things.
It's a series of,
Warning cat.
It's a series of two.
The only two reasons is the ones are for sex, for all the porn. The number two, for all the cat videos. That's why the internet has been made.
Thought the internet was made so that we could have all of human knowledge at our fingertips.
Oh, that's utter BS. We know it.
Well, yeah, that's why it was invented.
Okay, you know what?
Nobody uses that.
Here's my theory then. The internet was made so that we could all stop having stupid arguments about stuff that should be undeniable facts. So if you get into an argument like, no, Patrick Swayze was totally Patrick Swayze in Ghost. And they're like, no, it was Harrison Ford or whatever. You can just go to IMDb, look it up, and prove your friend wrong, and then that's that.
No, unfortunately, that's really what the internet has become nowadays.
That's okay.
I like IMDb, actually.
I'm really not sure there's any way to not like IMDb. It's a neutral tool. It tells you facts about movies. That's it. That's all it's there for.
It's a fact engine.
IMDb has no agenda to push. Doesn't have anybody to. It doesn't care if it makes everybody look good or bad. It's just hey,
I'm just here.
This is what's happening with this movie. Here's some trivia about this movie. Here's who's in this movie. Here's the release date of this movie. That's it.
I think that actually the only thing that people probably don't agree with is probably the reviewer side, except because that's the human factor.
But that's all. Yeah, but that's all opinion based.
Yeah, it's quote unquote the human factor.
So did you guys hear about this bullshit with Konami and Hideo Kojima?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay, so
I miss Kojima already.
Hold on. So the only way this ends is if Kojima fakes his own death and then comes back in 10 years under a different name, so that people will not notice that he is not aging. The man is 51 years old and he looks like he's still 20.
He looks good for his age. Looks really good.
What's his name? Sakurai is aging backwards.
Oh, that guy
looked older years ago.
I think it's on the pound of you.
Sakurai is actually the Japanese translation of Benjamin Button.
No, there is. Okay, so Hideo Kojima obviously has a portrait in his attic that gets older year after year instead of him.
I think he put a soul into a picture, and then you just see the picture just getting older. He's like,
yes, perfect. That's what I said.
Perfect.
The picture gets older, and he does not.
But
he is the Dorian Gray of game development.
I was like, this is fun fact. Okay.
I don't know, just it's just weird because it doesn't seem to apply unilaterally. Like Miyamoto is like in his 60s and he looks, you know,
80.
I mean he doesn't look bad, but his face is starting to look like a fucking prune.
Oh, did you see the commercial for Pixel? That Sony picture?
The trailer? No, I skipped it because fuck Adam Sandler.
I don't know how to feel about that, because on one hand, yeah, Adam Sandler, but on the other hand, Chris Columbus.
I don't really care for Chris Columbus's movies either.
It shows the creator of Pac-Man in it.
No, that was somebody pretending to be the creator of Pac-Man.
Well,
it doesn't matter. You know what? Look, the idea was fun for that little short film that got released a couple years ago. I imagine it'll be stupid and tired as a 90-plus minute movie.
Well, right now, some reviewers say it's like Independence Day, but with pixels.
Guess what? Independence Day was not a fantastic film.
You would be surprised at how many people still watch that movie.
I don't.
Yes, it's a stupid movie, but you know what? It's a fun stupid movie.
Okay, that I can agree with, but that's because Jeff Goldblum is fun, and Will Smith is fun, and
was fun.
Hold on, and Bill. Hold on, I'm not done. And what the hell's his name? Is it Bill Paxton that plays the president? He's fun.
Lone Star!
Yes. So everybody, you know, everything else about that movie is just like,
why?
You know, it's just Roland Emmerich disaster porn, which, fine, okay, but I've seen that movie like probably 100 times by now. I just don't care anymore.
That means at one point you really liked the movie.
No, at one point the movie was so fucking ubiquitous you could not escape it. There's a difference. It's like, I'll use another example. Like, I really like The Lion King. It's an excellent film. But, way the hell back in 1990, when it first came out, you could not get away from that fucking movie.
Kind of like how you can't get away from Frozen nowadays.
They showed it, like, they showed it every chance they got in school. It's like, well, we need the kids to sit quietly for a while. Lion King, VHS, let's go. Wheel out the TV on the cart. Every time. Like, I remember one time specifically, they're like, okay, well, you've all probably seen this movie, so if anybody wants to go play on the computer for the time being, go right ahead. Like, they were giving us an option. Because they knew.
Hey, you want to know something? That's exactly how I feel about Frozen.
Okay, and you know what? Yes. Is it overplayed? Yes. Is it still a good movie? Yes. But yes.
I've seen it once, and that's all I need.
Yeah. Like,
okay. I haven't seen it thousands of times. I've seen it a couple times. And that was it. You know, I don't need to... You know, do I need to see it again immediately? No. Might I want to see it again in the future? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It's movies.
Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph, and Tangled were better.
Tangled was a lot better than...
I liked Tangled. Again, I saw it a couple times. It was a damn good movie. Wreck-It Ralph. I own the Blu-ray. I've seen it probably a dozen times. It's a really good movie. I like that movie.
Actually, I like to see bad movies, tell you the truth.
Nope.
Like, for example, Speed Racer, their live version. I love it.
See, I hear very differing opinions of that. Some people say they really like it. Some people say it's complete trash. I've never seen it. I can't really judge.
The only reason I like it is because the visuals in it are pretty good. The acting is there.
Are also really good in Transformers, and you know how those movies turn out.
No, the visuals are bad in Transformers, because you can't tell what the fuck's going on. The camera is having a goddamn seizure.
In other words, Michael Bay.
And all the robots look like metal shavings glued together. And then they transform, and the shaving explode, and then they reconfigure into another shape, but it's not really... That's not transforming.
Oh, no, that's only in the new one. With the cubes.
No, that's in every live-action Transformers movie. They all are like that.
Actually, I like all the Transformers movies. I don't really care what people say about them. Every single time they appear on television, I sit there and watch them.
Oh.
I have nothing else but to do, so. But there's actually one Michael Bay actually makes a show. It's called The Last Ship. And it is fantastic.
Never heard of it. But I'm keeping my distance from Michael Bay.
My dad doesn't like shows at all. He doesn't. There's only like a select few shows that he likes. But he likes The Last Ship. It's pretty much kind of like if Ebola was actually... If Ebola was airborne, and 99% of the human race has been wiped out, and there's only been... And this one ship, it's called literally... The Last Ship has been over Antarctica doing training. Where this British woman has been doing experiments, trying to find where this quote-unquote Ebola came from. And when they get back home, they don't know if their family is alive, dead, or who knows. And it's pretty much just a pure survival. But then again, I really like it.
You got a good song, you got a good song.
What are you collecting?
Fish. Yeah.
Wait, why did the jellyfish not count?
Not fish. You're obviously looking for edible fish. And also, I do not remember this stage at all.
Actually, jellyfish are edible. I had them before. Really,
sounds horrible.
They're really fun. It's just horrible. I was expecting something like jelly-like, at least, but nope. They were really fun.
Have you seen that video on... Like, you're probably familiar with the Twitch highlights, right?
What?
On the Bright Fisher Twitch page, have you ever looked at the highlights?
I have not.
Well, there was something on there called Dan's Disgusting Story About Pigs.
Okay.
Wait, what one was that again?
That was the one where... It was something about yogurt and potato chips, I forgot.
Oh, yes! Okay, now I remember what you're talking about. Pretty much, there's this kid named Michael.
Wait. Let me pause it so I can put my face in my phone again.
Wait, say that again?
Did you just eat a sock?
It sounds like it.
I'm gonna go rest my head while you do.
Okay. Well, there was a kid named Michael Sweeza, and he thinks he can, like, out-disgust me in food.
Okay, let me just stop you right there. Stop.
Thank you!
I'm just gonna say I had chips with yogurt. That was pretty much it.
Ugh.
What? It's like the
yogurt is not to be put on things. It's to be eaten plain, and that's it.
Well, I'm just a weird kid. I had scorpions before. They were actually okay. I can't believe Miles is just like freaked out because of that one tiny thing. Miles, grow a pair. They're yogurt with chips.
It's a non-standard food item. I would not eat that. That does not sound in any way appealing to me.
Well, probably the weirdest thing I had is put Skittles into lemonade and let all the
please stop.
Dude,
what?
be glad that you're just having to hear it. Dan had to tell this to me.
And you couldn't walk away because that would just be rude.
Rude. I had a lot of weird
Jake,
things.
you're fucking disgusting.
I can tell you more disturbing things.
No, please don't.
Then don't ask for it. Oh my god, we just got a surfer guy.
Dude, bogus!
Dude, you see me? I'm taking a ball right now. I'm just surfing this class, crap. Alright, let's try and find a new topic. Alright,
Please find us a new topic.
Alright, so no disgusting foods. I don't know. Do you have anything? Mason? What is your opinion on the mobile Nintendo? The
Nintendo DNA thing?
Yeah.
You know, it depends. It depends on who's developing those games. If it's Nintendo themselves developing the games and putting as much polish and love and care into them as they do onto the 3DS and Wii U games, then it's not going to be a problem because Nintendo employs fucking magicians to make all their games.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
However, I'm aware that the company that they're working with did not, purchase a 1% stake in the company so that they could just, be the publisher. They obviously have rights and get to make choices now, which may in fact come to bite Nintendo in the ass if they, demand like that Nintendo put in bullshit free-to-play nonsense in these games. Again, do I think that'll happen? I don't know, maybe. I mean, Nintendo has put out a couple of, games on the 3DS that absolutely do that, because that's just, what the market seems to want. But we'll see. They said that they're going to start pumping out the games before the year's end. So we got 9 months to see where this goes. And I hope it does well for them. I want it to do well for them. I want to see what they're doing. They said, we're working on our next console. We're calling it the NX. It's like, okay, we'll find out about that next year at some point.
Something that I was telling Jake earlier before I brought you into the call, what I think Nintendo is going to be doing is that I don't think they're going to be making, games, but I think they're going to be making, smaller titles. Because Nintendo's whole idea behind marketing is that they want it to be sort of advertising for their other stuff to bring people in. So something that I was telling you, Jake, is that they might do something more like an app that acts like the Pogo Walker from like Sparkle and Soul Silver.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.